In this video, we're going to see about disk scheduling algorithms in operating system, that is first come first served disk scheduling algorithm, and the next one is shortest seek time first disk scheduling algorithm. So this is the first come first served disk scheduling algorithm. So to get better understanding, we'll take a notepad here. And for example, here we can see the number of tracks is 8 and the request queue, that is we have 8 requests in the queue and the head is starting at 53. So assume that the arm is at 53 initially. So if you have to move from 53 to 98, so in this first come first serve algorithm, what happens is the request that is present in the queue that will be served first, and we'll move on from sequentially we'll move on into the we'll move on across the queue. So that's how it works. And assume we are at head 53 now. If you have to move to 98, we'll just have to calculate the difference between 53 and 98, right? So that happens 53 98 minus 53, and that difference will be taken, and after that you just calculate the difference from moving from 98 to 183. So once you move to 98, so you're present at 98 now. So from there, if you have to move to 183, what you have to do is you will just have to subtract 98 from 183. So once you are at 183, you just have to subtract the next number from that. So in that way, you'll be calculating the total head differences while serving all the requests. So fine. So that's how we'll be simulating this algorithm. So we'll move on to the code here, Python code. Now we are taking the inputs into the number of tracks into the request queue, and I'm taking the request queue as a list, and the head starts at that is an integer value, and again I'm defining an empty list. So just to append all the head differences and to calculate the sum of the total moments. And here we can see I'm using the loop. So this loop basically starts from right to left, so moves from right to left in the list. Fine. So what I'm doing here is I'm just subtracting the consecutive elements from right to left, that is 67 minus 65, just to calculate the difference in moving from 65 to 67. So that's how it works. And I'm using this ABS function in case if the value is negative. So actually these differences are nothing but the time, milliseconds, the time how much it takes, but time doesn't accept any negative values, right? So that's why I'm using the ABS function uh, just to ignore the negative values and make them positive. So that's it about the absolute function, and I'm just adding them to the empty list. Fine. But this moves across from the length of the queue to all the way to 0, but for 98 it has to be separated with the head. So that's why I'm writing another statement here, list.append. I'm doing another subtraction here, request queue of 0 minus, that has to be subtracted with head. So that's what I have done, and I'm printing head differences, and uh, whatever the values that have been appended into the list, I'm just printing out using this loop and print statement. After that, I'm just print these total head moments as 640. So I will run this code, and total head moments is nothing but the sum of the uh, elements in the present in the list. I'm doing that by using the sum function. And number of tracks 8, q 98, 183, 37, 122, 14, 124, 65, and 67. Starts at 53. Now you can see these are the head differences in moving from starting from the head, that is 53, to all the way to 67. This is how the first come first serve algorithm works, and the total head moments are 640 milliseconds. So that's how it works. And now we'll go to the second one, that is shortest seek time first. Fine. In this algorithm, here we can see on the left side we can have a sample input and output. The number of tracks is 8, and the queue and the head starts at 53. So shortest seek time first means it's not the actual shortest request milliseconds in that way. It's not like that. But here we can see the head starts at 53. The number which is the request which is closer to this 53, that is considered as the shortest seek time. So because the difference we are more concerned about the difference here, not the actual value. So 53 minus for example, if you consider 53 minus 65, the difference will be minimum, right? Than 53 minus 65, the difference will be minimum than any other request in the queue. So we'll in this case the heads we have to change the value. We keep on changing the value of head here. For initially the head starts at 53. Now the head should start at here we can see I have a nested loop here in which I'm trying to in this empty list, I'm just calculating the differences of all the queue requests from the head, After that, here we can see I'm trying to get the minimum from that list, so I'm appending that minimum into the final, and also I'm updating the value of head here. So in the request queue, the index of that minimum element, so that will be 65, right? So in the first iteration it will be 65, because the difference between 53 and 65 is minimum. That will be the head in the next iteration. So for the next iteration, the head will be at 65, and from 65 we'll be calculating uh, the difference. For 65 we'll be calculating the differences between the 65 and all the requests available in the queue. Fine, here we can see I'm just in case not to removing that element from the list, I'm just making it that as none. Fine, after that, this loop this here we can see, after that I'm printing the total head moments as sum of final. Let me just run this code. And and also one more thing, here we can see once the uh, if the head is not is equals to j, or if the request has been served already, for example if 65 is already served, then what happens is we'll just, this condition will be false, right? So this condition will be false and head will be equal to j. If the same request has come once again, then this will be true, and in that case we'll append infinity value in that. That means that that request will no longer be served ever. Fine, that's how it works. Now let me just run this, and for the output, number of tracks is 8, q 98, 183, 37, 122, 14, 124, 65 and 67. It starts at 53. Now we can see the total head moments, that is 236. I hope all the results were correct, and thanks for watching.